Okay, so today's matinee is game 2 of a 4-game series between the Cardinals and the Marlins. Adam Wainwright is getting the start for St. Louis, and I will be perfectly honest with you. I think it is time for the 41-year-old to hang it up. Might be time to retire. He's got a 7.45 ERA on the season with a 1.94 WHIP. In his last 3 games, he has an ERA of 13.09 and a 2.73 WHIP. Look, historically, he's been pretty good when pitching in Miami, but this isn't a history lesson. I'm not a storyteller. I just can't ignore how bad his numbers are, what's going on with him this year. I just can't ignore it. And, forget the last time I saw him pitch, which was against my Astros, who were, struggling offensively at the time. But Adam, he definitely helped them get right. He basically pitched 1.2 innings of batting practice for the Astros, gave up 6 runs on 6 hits, and then, he was quickly retired, like I said, after 1.2 innings. Now, the St. Louis bullpen hasn't been great either, with a 4.24 ERA, 1.37 WHIP. They ranked 22nd in the majors, and offensively, the Cardinals are ranked 17th, batting against southpaws. They're batting 242, slugging 398, OBP of 328. In Miami, well, just happens to be starting a lefty named Jesus Luzardo, who I really like. Think he's kind of a underrated, fly under the radar type of guy. He's got a 3.53 ERA in the season, a 1.155 WHIP, and you know what? Let's just talk about lately. What have you done for me lately? He is feeling himself. He's got a 0.93 ERA and a 0.67 WHIP, 23 strikeouts over 19 innings. Now, Miami's offense hasn't been anything to write home about either. Their bullpen isn't, drastically better than the Cardinals' bullpen, but there is such a distinct advantage in the starting pitcher here today. Miami has enough guys on offense to support Luzardo, so that's why the Team Corey official pick for this game is going to be the Miami Marlins money line in the first 5 innings.